Hi, Dr. Shaunna of drshaunna.com here, and welcome to Superfood Spotlight. Today, oh, do we have a great superfood for you. This one is like the super of the super, and that is cranberries, and just a perfect time for this season as well. So let's look at why cranberries are just so red hot. Well, first of all, they are loaded with fiber and vitamin C, and they are super rich in those disease-fighting, cancer-crushing antioxidants. And there's a lot of factors that go into making superfood cranberries the creme de la creme. So they have a lot of polyphenols and plant chemicals, basically, that help it in its disease-fighting properties. So specifically, if we look at it as a cancer crusher, and that's where a lot of people are interested in, there's a number of things. It has quercetin, that red, we talked about that when we talked about apples. Well, it's in the red peel of these as well, or the skin of these as well. It also has quercetin and something called ellagic acid. Now, ellagic acid has been shown to block tumor formation and inhibit angioneogenesis, or new blood vessel formation. And some researchers in Montreal found that ellagic acid can be as powerful as some pharmaceutical drugs, in fact, in terms of cancer crushing. So there are other berries that, like blueberries and raspberries, that have more ellagic acid, but cranberries for sure have that. And it has a few other chemicals that help in that cancer prevention. So, you know, certainly it's a fantastic thing to bring into your diet. Now, as always, everything I'm going to share is meant to be for informational purposes only. It's not meant to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease, and we make no claims as such. But if it's a great food, sometimes you want to know, why should I eat those? The next thing it's great for, of course, is promoting urinary tract health, and that a lot of women know about for urinary tract infections. So one of the factors of these proanthocyanins of the cranberries is it helps to protect or inhibit the sticking of the E. coli bacteria to the urinary tract. So it helps to inhibit or prevent that infection. So you'll often find women drinking cranberry juice or being told that, and that dates back forever. Another thing that it can be helpful for is gastric health, your stomach, because similarly, they believe that it might also help prevent the Helicobacter pylori bacteria from attaching as well, felt to be a cause of stomach ulcers. So another reason to drink to your health. It's also heart healthy. So there have been studies that have shown that cranberries, I'm just looking to see if I have numbers, I don't have any specific numbers on this one, that cranberries have helped to lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, raise HDL cholesterol, and reduce blood pressure. It's also great, cranberries are also great for liver and detoxification. It helps in that phase 1 detoxification, which is super important. We want to get those chemicals out, and those are both organic chemicals and then some others that might be harmful to us in a potential cancer-causing way. And so that's one of those reasons where cancer and cranberries come in the same sentence, because cranberries kind of hit it at all different levels. That it's good on so many levels. So it's anti-inflammatory. It helps. It's been shown to decrease some inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein and these cyclooxygenases. And in short, it helps support immunity. There have been some studies that suggest a daily glass of cranberry juice or a daily serving of cranberry can maybe help with fewer cold and flu symptoms. So another thing. One of the obvious things is fiber, and that's something that's in a lot of the superfoods that we feature. Again, great for digestion, great for weight loss, great for diabetic healthy, all of those good things, and of course colon healthy. So how do we get these in? So, you know, one of the ways is fresh cranberries. You can put them on salads. You can also make great cranberry sauce out of this. Take a look around my Facebook timeline, or you can try and message me, but I'm going to be including my cranberry sauce that I make every year for our Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners. I kind of have my own little Christmas or cranberry sauce recipe, and boy, does it, the aroma in the home as I'm cooking it, it just kind of gets you right into the spirit. So cranberry sauce can be done healthy. You got to watch sometimes the sugar that can be put into some of those. That's why I'll throw that recipe that I have that I use. Another way, of course, is dried cranberries. Now, when it comes to dried cranberries, sometimes they can concentrate all of the nutrients as well, so that can be good, but they can also concentrate toxins. So because you can have pesticides, insecticides, choose organic whenever possible. That's going to be important. And you know, look for lack of preservatives. You don't want all of those sulfites and some of those other things. So, you know, choose wisely. But these are excellent on salads, of course, and in some dishes. Sometimes in a savory dish, it can be a nice little sweet thing. Added to kale is also a great combination, that kale and cranberry, or into stuffings if, you know, at those holiday feasts. So there are a number of ways. Of course, you can always add them onto yogurt and enjoy them just as they are. So in jams, in sauces, in juices, and juice can be one of the easiest ways. Now always look for the ones without all of the added sugar, that's important, and without any artificial ingredients, but cranberry juice can be a fantastic way to get those nutrient goodness in. And you can have, actually in this case, too much of a good thing. 1 glass a day is certainly going to be fine, but if you had considerably more, 10 times more than that, sometimes you're putting yourself at risk for some kidney stones and you know, some other, it may not be great for you. So 1 glass a day, absolutely great. Put these little powerhouses to work in your week. With that, have a fantastic week. Oh, and I should mention, these will be featured in 2 of our meals this week in the Meal Cure. So take a look and go to mealcure.com. It's a meal planning service that takes the stress and chaos out of dinner and the fun, joy, ease, and most of all, the health back in. So check out mealcure.com. Did you like this video? Feel free to make a comment. How do you like to enjoy your cranberries? All right, have a fantastic week and be good for you.